Yeah. Also, don't say anything confidential because we're streaming. We're streaming, by the way, because why not? We're live. We're live. Yeah, we're live. We're live on the air. Live on these. Well, we should be, unless it fucking crashed. Oh, watch the delay be worse than Yoshi's. Oh God, why'd they ruin Twitch? It's terrible. Stream's good so far. Who is right? Oh, there we go.
We're returning after yesterday's feature race for the final event of the weekend.
It says we're streaming. Washed. No, here, I'm gonna play it in... Fair enough. Fortnite Battle Pass. I just shit out my ass. Do you mention Fortnite? This was my fort. Oh, I accidentally turned it all the way down to 0 AI. I forgot. Because I had to make the promo picture and I didn't want to fuck anything up. Oh wow, look at this revolutionary move. Down the inside in like 6 cars. Yeah, mate, yeah. Yeah, mate, yeah. That's Australian. Lazio. I go down the inside of Cordell as well. Oh shit, Jesus. Ralph Boschong, let's go. Oh fucking hell, oh, God. Tier 1, Aston Martin Racing, team principal. Oh, Fittipaldi! Principal. Wait, what's going on? What's going on? No. I don't know if you want to. If you want to. He's kind of shit, but I mean, you know. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, he's really shit. No, but we don't need random people crashing out, okay? We don't need to look bad just because somebody is like 300 things like off the thing. Also, GTR invited me to a party, baby girl, so I love you. I'm talking to AQ Flow for people who don't know. It's like 5 people. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier. Right, we're in. The lobby's not open. Rapid gameplay. So good. We are live from our Florida. Has it? Yeah, fucking turned party audio off. Okay, you should. There we go. Why'd you get so loud? Jesus. Echo, if you can.
Probably fix echo.
A little. To talk sort of deal, you know? Twitch is so shit. Oh my god.
Isn't it?
Streamlabs or
Batch
something,
up.
so we can not
Yeah.
do the thing. Or at least we can have an overlay, you know?
Lovely.
Fuck you. It was so much.
Which read what, sorry?
Like it's somewhat garbage, but the Microsoft streaming service, and then they got absorbed by like Twitch.
Hmm.
Stream was so bad, it looked horrible. I didn't realize. Hopefully, it went really bad in the lower tiers. So far, not a single race has ended one starts. And no, this isn't the 2 thing. Yeah, 2-2. We're starting in F2 though, which is nice.
Yeah, well, I saw that. What's that? Just like an unofficial non-championship, just for fun.
I mean, yeah, it's mostly for fun, definitely.
Yeah, nice.
Stream is lagging like crazy.
Yeah. Did we just stream?
Hold on. You can try. I mean, are you logged in on any like mobile device?
On the Twitch.
Yeah.
I can have a look.
I don't believe you. Can't adjust the bitrate anymore, so you. Really weird now. It's just terrible.
Yeah. Just gonna look at the stream.
Been open this whole time and I've just been fucking dead. Yeah, a bit of an L.
Well, plus said lobby opening in 15.
You weren't here last week. How are you?
Oh, was it? No. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I think that's actually really cool.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Good track.
Yeah, we did that instead for some reason.
Carnage?
Yeah. Well, not really.
Alright, especially for Abu Dhabi. Saudi. Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, Lawson.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're okay.
Oh, here we go. I've been invited.
Yeah, that's the thing. I can't do 720p without doing 400 bitrate or 1080.
No.
I can't turn down the bitrate. That's the thing. I want the resolution to be fine, but like
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stop stream. I'll have to turn it down to 720p. This sucks. It's so shit. Not the track, just Twitch. The situation with Twitch. It's so bad.
Mm.
They didn't need to do this at all.
I can stream if you want.
Uh,
Would that work?
It wouldn't. It wouldn't
No.
change a goddamn thing.
Right.
Hopefully it's a little bit better. I can't imagine it will be. I'm gonna be honest.
This episode.
Because yesterday was just so bad on Yoshi's end, and I can't even fault him for it. Because usually it's good.
Yeah. Does he compensate on his own now, or do you go with him?
He's on his own for tier 2.
All right. What about Friday? Who commentates on Friday?
We don't do tier 3 streaming, so.
Oh, fair enough. All right.
Yeah, Twitch just fucking imploded. Yeah, when I'm paused, that's the thing about bitrate. It'll render an image crystal clear, but as soon as things move.
Already?
Yeah, it's when things are moving, then you get that effect where it's just like, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's grainy.
Yeah. Did you turn down the bit? Yeah, it's at 3 kps or whatever, which is usually what it is on.
Yeah.
But it's at 720p, so it just looks shit. But and I can't do anything about it. That's the thing. I can do fuck all about it, and
Yeah.
it's really unfortunate because the stream's supposed to look good, but obviously.
Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. I might have to just go out of my way and either get a PC copy of F1 or, just get a graphics card and stream it from there. I'd like to get a graphics card because I don't have faith in my PC. Like, it's a gaming PC, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's, like, souped up to be really good. And I
Yeah,
know
fair
that
enough.
Series X is actually pretty alright.
Yeah. Start with 2 seconds.
Chill. Jesus Christ. Right then, Baku, welcome along. About 12 people. I don't really know how to ping people, so. Let's see. Funny moments, Baku funny moments. Lance Stroll tire blowout. Let's ping that. It's okay to leave your dog in a hard car.
Sorry about that, I'm back.
You're chill. Tier 1 live. Let's go.
Just had the test of the air horn I bought.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain this stream is going to be shambolic. It's just going to look terrible. And it's really unfortunate.
That's disappointing, I guess, but yeah, like I said, one of those things, isn't
I mean,
it?
all you can do is
There's
carry
nothing
on,
to do.
yeah.
Yeah. We move forward.
Right then, the stream title is right. Everything seems to be right. Welcome along, 12 people. This is Baku for the first time in CRF history. And we are going to get underway with 18 people here. I will keep a close eye on chat, so that way y'all can let me know how bad it is going to be really, getting. So, let data enabled, track map enabled, turning off all of the shit that we don't need. Who's going to be the first one to take that gamble onto the fresh tarmac as the time ticks down from 18 minutes? I will now wait along and see. Last weekend
Here we
we
go.
had a
Wheezy leaving the garage.
W. So yes, Weezy's gonna be the first one out of the garage. I don't have my game audio. It's not working. There we go. So yes, Weezy's gonna be the first one out of the garage, followed by a Mercedes. I'm gonna assume that is AQ Flow. Yes, it is AQ Flow. seems to be a pretty good championship challenger this weekend. He's only 5 points astray, I believe, from the championship leader, Jamie. And probably would have not been that way if the speeding penalties, weren't a thing. It was very funny last weekend. There were about 5 people who got speeding penalties. I was going to argue that it was a game-breaking glitch.
Yeah.
But it wasn't, and they were all just really bad. So anyway.
Alright.
Yeah, that Mercedes looks lovely. God damn.
It's a lovely car.
No, just like in this low light situation, that silver with the ray tracing looks so sexy. Oh wow. So yes, going into the standings, we've already been through. This is our 5th round, and so far Jamie has 62 points with Flo 57. Ryan has put himself somewhat back in the championship fight, 44 points for the Red Bull. He is only, if I'm doing the math right, he's only 18 points away. And the 4th place, Aston Martin of Exotic, is a full win away. And then Zach somehow, Northern Irish newcomer to Tier 1, yeah, he's been doing a pretty good job. P5 for him. Many Fry. Technically not a newcomer, because he's been here. But
I hadn't realised he was called Zach, to be honest.
Oh, you never knew?
No. Who's Tuck Joe?
He is an AlphaTauri reserve. I have no idea, really.
Fair enough. What about
he got Luke's out.
What? Already?
Yeah. Oh, Luke had an I am stupid moment. W. Actual W.
So no.
Oh, look, he added the castle section. That's so funny.
He's stupid.
It's the funniest thing I've seen all day, I'm gonna be honest. Anyway, the stream doesn't look terrible. I guess it's not, artifacing, right? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not grainy, it just looks shit, quality-wise, which is unfortunately the sacrifice we're going to have to make today. But yes, so Dweezy is on his very own lap, first one out of the garage. He's going to be the first one to cross the line, followed by AQ Flow. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to disrupt any purple sectors? He doesn't get a purple sector. I guess Dweezy ends up with that title for today. Or is he in front of Dweezy? Oh, that's weird.
What's happened?
Mercedes got... Yeah, the Mercedes... How is Exotic out? Jeez. The Mercedes got in front of the Ferrari as the first one, which I did not expect. So that was funny. Anyway, yeah.
Alpine.
Dweezy on
in
the back of the AlphaTauri.
I was involved with the AlphaTauri and I just saw the...
I'm guessing that was a botched attempt to let somebody through, yeah.
Yeah.
That was really weird. Definitely has a bit of explaining to do as he's going to have to dive into the pit lane for a new front wing. AQ Flow now, purple sector 2, obviously, because he's the first one out. He's going to be unchallenged. He will set the benchmark, though, as a lot of people are on their very own laps. Noob Master, the reserve driver for Haas, probably going to become the full-time driver because we're going to kill Kristoff. AQ Flow lays down a 139.8. Who's going to be the next one to cross the line? I'm going to assume it's going to be IHOPS. He's drafting the back of Wheezy there. He sets nothing. Who's the next one to cross the line? I actually don't know.
Is Alpine. It's Indy. Yeah, second P2.
Yeah,
P2,
and then followed by
nearly 2
his
seconds
teammate.
of pace.
And then, Jamie.
And
2 tenths clear of AQ Flow. It's very good, very good. That's what a Ferrari fan would like to see today after we choked the championship so miserably in 2022.
That was, something else.
Oh, God, terrible. And now we're on board with the AlphaTauri. Took Joe. I think K-Dot's going to cross the line. We'll see what they're going to do really quick here. It's a 141 for them. It's almost 2 seconds off the pace. Took Joe.
That's not bad from a reserve.
P4. Yeah. I mean, considering we're probably going to need a few drivers.
Yeah.
Honestly. As long as he doesn't get killed by any rogue drivers, I think he'll have a pretty good time in this league. Because in Saudi Arabia, if you didn't know, he was just battling with a different car, and then the car just killed him and then left the league. So it was really, not a good look on our part, definitely.
No.
But yeah, as I get congested, you'd love to see it.
Yellow's in sector 1. Now just sector 2. I'm guessing that's just somebody else pass.
Yeah. Right, who else is next to
Callum
cross the
Jeff
line?
really
It would have been Zach. And Zach puts himself in P10, a 142. If we go on to leader, yeah, these times aren't looking very good. Ryan is 4 seconds off the pole time. Though I'm believing he's going to... Habibi, he's seeking to improve it. I don't think he will at all. Yeah, he's going to dive into the pits for this one, isn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, right then. I think someone else is drafting Ferrari now. Is just coming into the pits as well. And yeah, I think everyone's first round of laps are basically complete except for like Noob Master and Gabriel, who I believe is on his very own lap. Let's see, he's going to cross purple sector 2 for the Mercedes, the other Mercedes rather. Can he steal pole position from the Ferrari and make it a Mercedes 1-3? And maybe the Ferrari can give us a little bit of a show by fighting back eventually. Right then, he's going to cross the line. He's not using the advantage of slipstream there, or he is slightly.
That's interesting. Why wouldn't he do that?
It's not really much of a slipstream there, but he will not be on pole. Yeah, it's a 2-3. I think he could have... yeah, I think it might have been a little bit of dirty air, actually, because the Aston Martin that we see in front was a little bit too far ahead. Yeah. But other than that, Dweezy, the only one who hasn't set a lap, is now on his very own out lap. So we'll get to see a lap from him very soon as Noob Master still sits in the pits. And yeah. Do you think we'll see the deadly barrier strike today?
What, castle section?
Yeah, no, not that. There's the one coming out of the final sector. I think it's like the final turn. There's this Tech Pro that they're extremely volatile and glitchy.
Oh, really?
You know, that they spin everybody, like they absolutely shunt everybody off.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Somebody in the Tier 3 race got like shunted to the moon because of one. It was really funny.
Yeah, sounds it.
Absolutely, it was an absolute laugh. Anyway,
what is this, like the last proper corner? Like the last braking corner?
I think it's... Yeah. No, it's a flat-out corner.
Alright,
that's why, like, when you go into it, that's why it absolutely ruins you.
Alright.
Right then, that Red Bull does not... Callum JF, I don't know what he did there. That's definitely punishable, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
And no, I'm not saying this because it's my own driver, but basically got in the way and refused to get out.
Fair enough.
So I'm very certain Dweez is going to be raising that one, and if the FI doesn't have a look at it, I'll have to raise it for him.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an L there. But as it stands right now with 9 minutes to go, Jamie leads everyone else with AQ Flow and Gabriel right behind. Callum JF P4 as Ryan plays catch-up in P13. Outlap, he's on an outlap as well, so I'm excited to see how that goes. There's a pizza restaurant in the background there? Really? That's funny.
Really?
I didn't know that. Coming out of, like... I don't know what turn that is, but it's after the castle section, and you're just, like, if you look into the number 2, the sector map, you know?
Yeah, I know.
That turn right there. It's funny. It's funny.
Yeah, sounds it.
Yeah, anyway, Ryan's gonna start his outlap, or start his actual lap, with a, let's see...
Yeah, I can imagine
lap,
it's a P13, can he, Ryan?
Yeah, that's not characteristic of him. I wouldn't say it is. 143.6. I did a better lap in time trial, so I'm assuming he got impeded some way along the line. Along the way. God, I'm an idiot. Right then, P2, turn 2, and P13 at the moment. And yeah, I think he's the only other one on his lap other than Flo, who is just conveniently behind him, and Jamie. They're all in a neat little line there, as you can see.
Oh, and yeah, Bronze hit the wall. I think he's alright to keep going. I don't think he was damaged. I don't
know what's going on with him. Yeah, usually is a lot better than this. We almost saw a dominant victory in Australia, or a dominant pole position in Australia.
Damage.
He is 9/10 up on his time though, so damage or not, he might be getting a really good time. So let's see, in the castle section, one of the most challenging sections in Formula 1. And he takes it pretty well.
Fine margins, that was good.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to take it.
I'm not seeing any damage, I think he's alright.
Yeah. So the next week in Tier 2, I believe, we're supposed to be trialing strict track limits. That is an AlphaTauri.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to slipstream each other. Oh, that's cool. That's funny. Or they're going to draft each other.
Played.
Yeah. So, Jamie's going to cross the line very, very soon. Though I'm very much focused on Ryan here. Who's going to be the one that actually, one of the only top contenders who hasn't set a good lap. 4 seconds off the pole time. And Jamie might extend that pole time. You're gonna see him in the bottom left, bottom right of the corner.
Arc in P6.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. 6/10 clear of AQ Flow. What can Ryan do?
Oof.
It's a marginal improvement. It's abysmal coming from, you know. Easy. So Dweezy's actually P3 for the Ferrari. It's Ferrari playing catch up there, as they are on the. So that is an absolutely mega lap from Dweezy. Magic Jamie by quite a large margin, yeah. Do you reckon he could probably do?
I don't know what more he can do, but yeah, let's hope so. It'd be good to see a sub 39.
Probably just sit back now.
Yeah,
we may see a sub 39. That'd be actually really impressive. Yellow flags up at LMJF, I guess, letting somebody by. He's on his own lap, 5/10 up in the second. He's actually getting a little bit of air punched through it, and he crosses the line. That's P6, jumps his teammate a little bit. Or he's in only 3/10 behind of 9-time champion Ryan, who got demoted like Indy or Dom or somebody. Somebody got a good lap in, and he thrown him from P12. And Noob sent him down to. I think. Yeah, quite a few people improved their lap time. Flo joining the 39 group. And Noob Master won't exactly be joining the 39s, however, he will be putting himself in P10.
A second and a half.
He is 3/10 up on his time above Ryan for P14, which is abysmal, especially from Degmaster. Yeah, you can see that there. Surely he has damage. I didn't see anything fly off, but yeah, you can see the end plate missing just barely there. Moves to the side, brakes very, very hard to let the Mercedes through, and Gabriel. You love to see it, though he's probably.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Nearly touches the Alpine.
Oh yeah, mini fries in P12, which is good. So, you know, I think we could probably. Yeah.
Alright.
You know, they can give chances. They can give chances to people. There's this one guy who would have loved to kind of fucked something up doing Carlos Sainz. Anyway, yeah. That day in Azerbaijan for Ferrari. And let's hope it's not repeated history. Dweezy is on soon. Even though it says he's not. And yeah, other than that, his lap again. Will improvement. What do you think? He's been struggling.
With who, Ryan? That
Ryan,
is. Okay. He hasn't won a race yet, has he? But either way. Alright. Yeah, he's been up there, and he's definitely a better driver than 15th. So, yeah, time will tell.
Jump the curbs there.
Oh,
Achy flow.
Siring. He's crashed.
So, perhaps maybe he can mount a challenge to join the 39. Currently 3/10 outside of it. You love to see it. Williams actually making a pretty decent case for the trials. I'm not entirely sure who we're waiting on.
Yeah.
But if the pace stands... Probably Dweezy again. Something. Saw something purple flash there. Much appreciated. I'll actually check the chat.
And Ron's retired. He's not even
cheers.
14th.
Like anything's wrong. Oh no, he just changed his PFP. Right then. What's the damage on? You sure it's rights? Reduce? No way. No, you said Ryan.
Already? Sorry about that, yeah. Sorry,
Oh jeez, the stream is... This is appalling, honestly.
Is it readable?
Somewhat watchable.
Yeah.
Check that.
Yeah.
No, because like last night's F2 race, I mean, maybe that looks better. I don't know. Well, let's check. Lettuce. I love lettuce. So yes, that's a Mercedes.
Quickly, lost Crystalline is
star.
Indy. Oh no, sorry, I thought it looked
Jeez,
decent.
look at Kantz. I think he's actually proven himself.
Who? Oh yeah.
Kantz.
He's what, tier 2?
Who knows? We might. Yeah, he's normally in tier 2. We might have a look at him in the Williams seat next week as well in Austria. So that could be really good to actually prove himself.
Yeah, I mean P5 in his
Actually
first time out for
prove himself.
CA1. That's definitely potential, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's definitely not the most normal track, but you know, that's how you do it. I think everyone was on soft tires, right? So I don't need to be changing that graphic anytime soon.
No, all soft.
W. Alright then, let's see how bad. Oh, I never made the video public. Okay, let me do that. It's okay to leave your dog in a hot car. Nothing bad will ever happen if you leave your dog in a hot car. It's my favorite song from the Beatles.
Yeah, it's a great song.
Yeah, so let's see how bad the stream actually looks. I remember last night live, it was looking miserable.
Yeah.
Oh god, it looks terrible. Oh dear.
Oh, it's wet.
Dear.
Wet in
no!
Azerbaijan. That is certified cardage, surely. That, yeah.
So yeah, that's not... Oh, this is not what we wanted to see today, especially with a shit stream. This is the last thing I want to see today. This is going to be one of the most exciting races I've ever seen in my life. But yes, wet
Sure, it
race
wouldn't
here in
rectify streams.
Azerbaijan. God.
It doesn't make any difference.
If it's not working for Yoshi, we both have good internet,
Alright.
or good-ish internet. We both have great stream quality usually. So
Oh,
it's
cool.
Twitch. It can't be anything other than Twitch.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense.
I mean, your stream crashed as well last time.
Yeah, I forgot
so
about that, didn't it? Yeah, definitely not a good idea for me to do
yeah,
it then.
like... Yeah, so... Let me get a picture of the starting order, and then I can actually, you know, fucking... do the thing. So taking us away in Azerbaijan, Jamie absolutely destroys everyone in Tier 1, followed by Gabriel and AQ Flow, making it a Mercedes 2 and 3. Red Bull having a pretty alright day with Callum JF and Kuntz in the Williams reserve driver, absolutely proving himself worthy of a Tier 1 seat, even qualifying ahead of Dweezy. Moving on to the next slide, 7 and 8th, dominated by the AlphaTauris, IHOPS trumps reserve driver Tug Joe for P8, P7 rather, and Dom in P9, second place last time out in Saudi Arabia, only P9 for now. P10 Corruption, they didn't have a great race in Saudi Arabia, but I guess things are looking up for McLaren. P10 as I just said, and P11, old teammates kind of reunited, I believe. Yeah, I don't remember actually. No, Corruption, or Kier used to be a McLaren driver, never mind, that was... Anyway, it's Indy Tier 2 champion in P12, just ahead of Mini Fry and Noob Master, who is a Haas reserve, P14 for him. Ryan having one of the worst qualifyings he's ever had, like ever, apart from the time he DNF'd in Saudi Arabia a couple races, or a couple seasons back. P15, just ahead of Doug Master, P16. The bottom two did not set a time at all, P17 and P18, Luke Sniper and Exotic in P18. So, with rainfall here in Azerbaijan, we are certain to see a wonderful race today. Let's get into it.
Yeah, certain
Rather
country.
shoot
I'm looking
myself.
at...
I'm getting worse at starts every time we do it. Right
Look at
then.
Ryan, he's desperate
I
to
just-
get into those rears. Weaving about like
Yeah.
a madman.
I didn't think this track would be that much of a struggle for, you know, him at least. I really
Yeah.
didn't. Yeah, watch, he's gonna go off in the main chat about how shit the track is after this. And honestly, with how the race might go today, I don't know if I'm going to be inclined to, but, you know, this and like that. Anyway, what else do I need to change? Nothing. Jesus, what a long formation lap. Everybody's basically on time, though. So we can get
Yeah.
this underway very, very soon. I'm hoping the game doesn't glitch.
And, oh no,
I'm
that's
hoping it doesn't glitch at all.
Yeah.
And if the stream's glitching, I don't fucking care anymore. This is all we can do.
Yeah.
I feel really bad, though, because this might be one of the most exciting races, and it's going to be archived like this.
I know.
So anyway,
Right, I'll have a look at
right
the
then,
back.
1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, and 5 lights. We are off and away here in Azerbaijan. Jamie gets a really good start in the wet, and the Mercedes can't really do anything to catch up. Callum JF jumps over AQ Flow there, and there's a lot of contact in the midfield you can kind of see, but so far everyone's basically all right. Ryan has not made up a position. In fact, I think he's stayed in P15, and massive incident right there. I just caught it, and quite a few people are involved in that. A Haas of Mini Fry, yellow flags in Sector 1 as expected. And lots of people are just getting shuffled around. 3 wide there, going down into turn 3. Hold up. And, oh dear, look at this. If we're on board with Exotic, this is the recipe for disaster. And Exotic just squeezes by AQ Flow, who has had a terrible, terrible start. And you can even see in the lead there, Gabriel is just squeezed by Magic.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't expect that one. Though Magic's going to go around the outside, or attempt to go around the outside, kind of scaring Gabriel a little bit there. and he's getting immense amount of pressure. I know English very well. Oh, look at that. Hops goes down the inside of Callan JF, though he has kind of corner cut to make that move work. It was never going to work into the castle section. Let's see. Is anyone going to hit the wall? Yes, Callan JF, first victim of the day to hit the castle section. And it seems everyone else has made it through relatively cleanly. Yep. Everyone else made it through. Gabriel is actually pulling away from... yeah, it was very funny. AQ Flow has been slagging off Gabriel. He's like, oh, he's never scoring any points. Look where he fucking is now. In the race lead. And, oh, Kantz. Oh, no, P5. Oh, P5, Kantz. That's unfortunate.
What did he do? I didn't see it.
I guess he just kind of spun a little, and that is a virtual safety car.
Oh, yeah, I see.
At the very end of the first lap. What an exciting race so far. I like that. And, ooh, it's a new 5-second time penalty for... Yeah. I don't know what he did there, but obviously the game didn't like it.
Yeah.
You can very much appeal it, though. And this is actually a godsend from Jamie. If he nails the safety car restart and isn't speeding, please don't speed. Yeah, he can very much capitalize on this.
Oh!
And, you know, just... Ooh.
What's happened there? Why is the McLaren going slowly?
I don't know.
Just only saw Lewis Hamilton going very slowly on the VSC. He wasn't even pitting. Just braked on the straight. No reason.
That's weird. Yeah, but a lot of people are obviously pitting. Because I imagine the damage is pretty big. But so far, our biggest loser would be Kantz in P14 at the moment.
He lost his front wing. He's replacing his front wing.
Yeah.
And the Game Masters as well.
Yeah, but Dom has made up the most amount of positions with 8 positions gained. And AQ Flow is our biggest loser. He went from P2, I believe, to P13.
Yeah, he did, didn't he?
Where was he?
He's 16.
I don't know where he was.
He started 13th.
So that's a big
Sorry,
L.
he's lost 9 places.
Yeah.
That's a
not
drive-through.
again!
Oh, Christ.
Yeah, this happened
Bad
last
to worse.
weekend.
How can you speed? How's he manage that?
I don't know. It's the rain as well. Why would you be speeding? But anyway. Yeah, what a terrible race start for so many people. So yeah, everything seems to be a...
Oh, and
K-Dot. Oh, that's a big... Oh, that is a giant incident. Look at that!
Big pile up in the tunnel. Yeah, Castle.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, people ghosting on.
I was on board with that, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, dear, it goes on. It gets worse. K-Dot in the wall.
Let's get on the wall. Yeah.
That's miserable. That's absolutely miserable. Hey, Noob Master at the moment, P6, and the top 5 hasn't really changed so far. Jamie is not clawing back at all, and Gabriel just kind of going away with the lead there. We did not anticipate.
We could do with one of us always looking at whoever's in the castle section, couldn't we? That'd be useful.
Oh, that'd be really funny, wouldn't it? Anyway, teammates go wheel to wheel there into a section that requires a lot of trust in the other car, especially in the wet weather. Dom does a really nice switch back there, and Sid accidentally ruins his teammate's race and lets Ryan through, which lets Ryan set his sights on Dom, and surely he might overtake going in the first corner. The move is there, but I don't think Ryan's that dumb. And yeah, Ryan only gets exotic for now. Now at the front, things aren't really happening. The back, things are kind of happening. In the midfield, it's going to be the Aston Martin sandwich with the Red Bull trying to, And the corruption's just in the pits. I almost freaked out over nothing. You love to see it.
You do.
But yeah, the only real battle at the moment, it would be exotic on Ryan, as Dom just kind of speeds away a little bit. That's how you repay your teammate after the race win. I think exotic is like 10th or something in the standings.
Yeah.
Wherever King is.
But Yellow's takes a while, and that's Williams going slow, I think. Send one.
I have no idea what happened there.
Neither do I.
But yeah,
it's cleared up now.
what a wonderful start. Absolutely hilarious start.
And that's a
lot
Haas.
of people are...
Mini Fries just got
Zach.
off. 10-2.
That's unfortunate. Is his wing gone?
I'll have a look.
It's not really showing us at the moment.
No.
It sucks.
I'll see you in a sec.
I hate it when it does that.
Yeah, no, it's done the stupid onboard camera. Wing looks fine. No damage, I think.
Yeah. Anyway, Jamie up at the front seems to be gaining a little bit on Gabriel.
So
I know, yeah, Slipstream is not as strong as it is in the rain.
No DRS,
Definitely, Gabriel's trying to break it though. And you can see there's superior speed with the Ferrari. Not because of any engine. We all know
Send it
those
down the
just blow up.
inside.
No, but he's going to scare him.
Gabriel forces him wide. That was well played. Fun but fair.
Yeah.
That's good.
He's going to scare him out of the move, definitely, and that was really good defense from Gabriel. But the battle is not over. Magic is still very much in the fray of it. And Exotic and Ryan are absolutely tussling with themselves. And I almost thought Exotic would go into the back of Ryan. But thankfully, he's a better driver than that.
Yeah.
So I don't have to scream and, oh, Exotic on the wall. So yes, Jamie and Gabriel are still fighting it out for the lead. We could see another race winner. It'll be the first one from the same team.
Yeah.
Because flashback. Yeah, we've had 4 different teams, 4 different winners so far.
Oh, nice.
So Gabriel will be the first repeat Mercedes winner.
Sector 2,
and
that is
Zach.
Zach. Going straight on. That's whatever corner that is.
Turn 15, I believe. No damage
Not going well, Zach.
at all for the Haas.
No.
Just
Oh,
weird.
and
VSC, it's safety
Jamie's
car.
out. He's crashed at the castle section.
No, he is stupid.
He is
stupid. Let's.
That is.
Oh,
dear.
That's unfortunate. Oh, that's really funny. Oh, that's absolute hilarity. AQ Flow, then. That's going to be a really good day for AQ Flow if he can make up some positions in the race. But, oh, dear. I guess James just carried a little bit too much speed, and Gabriel now leads the race. Mercedes, Red Bull, and AlphaTauri. I was lost for words for a second there, and you can feel my soul. You can feel it. You can just feel it like dying a little bit. But yes, with that full safety car, that's going to reshuffle the order a little bit. And so far, Luke Sniper is making it a really good day for McLaren. 10 positions gained from P17. And AQ Flow still the biggest loser today, though he's going to be rivaled by Jamie now, who started pole position, out within the first 5 laps. Absolute misery for all the Tifosi watching, including myself. But yes. Let's get to the good things, though. Let's focus on the good racing.
As always.
Yes. Yeah, so, so far, what do you think is going to happen in terms of the restart from what you've seen from everyone else? Hello?
Hello? Sorry, I'm just posting on the Discord.
Fair enough.
Kind of 2 things at once. There we go. That's that.
Yeah, it's a giant L for Ferrari.
A giant now.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, the stream's just fucked. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. I'm gonna pin that. I know I'm the team principal for Ferrari, but I'm just the sucker for that. Like, that's so wonderful. But yes, they're all queuing behind the safety car now. I know the British people love to say the word queue, so I'll say it again. Queue. Yes.
It's a good word.
It is a good word. It's a funny word. I like it.
Got about 4
What is your
E's and
favorite
4
word?
U's. My favourite word, that's a good question. I'm going. Well, you know what? I think I had this the other day. Can't remember what it is now. if I could go for a series of letters, I think it'd be LMNOP, obviously. Favourite word? I don't know. What about you? Is your favourite word Q?
My favorite word... No, my favorite word is not Q. I think my favorite word is frabjous.
Yeah.
It's a real word. Frabjous.
What's it mean?
It's just, I think it's basically just delightful, or, you know, just like, oh, it's splendid.
Yeah, fair enough.
Used essentially in the same context. I just like... It looks funny enough to be like not a word, but then you check it and then it is a word.
You know what you mean?
So that's what I really like about it.
Well, I don't know if I don't actually know the meaning of it, but rambunctious is a good word. But
Rambunctious.
don't know
Oh,
what
that's
it
funny.
means.
It's like energetic.
Yeah. Anyway, we're slightly off topic here, but it's a safety car, so we've got to fill the time.
Yeah, that's kind of how you do things.
About...
McLaren team principal Fred. He desperately wants points for McLaren.
What?
Oh my god!
Black flag! What?
What?
He's never taken the safety car.
Gabriel's been disqualified.
I think.
Callum JF
What?
rockets into the lead of the race, and everybody pulls into the pits. What is going on? Noob
Should we get him
Master
into
in
the
the lead of the
party?
race now.
Have a word with him.
I don't... Yeah, I'm... Oh my
I'll send him an
god.
invite.
Yeah, you take care of that, because I'm streaming.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what's going on. I'm just so confused. What an eventful race. And guess
Yeah.
what? Those are some of the top contenders put out of contention.
Yeah, I
These
know.
are the perfect circumstances to see a surprise victory. So, place your bets. Who might it be?
For the win, it's impossible to know. I'm saying, I think I can see Ryan making a comeback. I mean, he wasn't getting quality, but he's still. We know that he's a stellar driver. But Luke
He's a stellar
Sniper has
driver.
been doing well as well. He's pulled it back from 17th, but does he have what it takes to actually get it into the top spot on the podium? I don't know.
For Luke to win after an abysmal season, not scoring any points,
Yeah.
that would be so cool. That'd be so funny. But I think we're also missing out. We could also see Noob Master win, a reserve driver win out of nowhere. Like, imagine either that or Callum JF. We haven't seen a Red Bull win yet.
No.
So there's so many other than Dweezy, who I think is the faster driver of all three of them. Other than him, we are in for 5 different drivers, 5 different teams to win the first 5 different rounds, which is just so crazy to me. Which means we are only 2 rounds off from equaling the record in 2012. 7 different drivers. I don't think it was 7 different teams necessarily, but
Yeah.
just goes to show how crazy league racing can be.
It really can. That's the beauty of it. Every race is a good one.
Well, I mean, now that we're getting a lot of competition, sorry, I'm eating some really good naan bread.
Oh, nice. Oh, but the
I
naan
haven't
bread.
eaten breakfast this morning.
No.
Oh, do you not know what
Oh
naan
yeah,
bread
of course.
is?
It's like 12 o'clock where isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you say, do I not know what naan bread is?
Yeah, do you not know what naan bread is?
I know what naan bread is.
Okay, good, you're cultured.
Yeah. Come from Britain,
Very
mate.
happy about that.
What do you mean, do I know what naan bread is?
I don't know, do you? I don't know. To be fair, y'all did colonize India, so I guess it makes sense.
Is that...
I'm just... As soon as I made the joke, I'm just praying. Absolutely praying I got my historical references right. So that way I just don't get clowned on.
Yeah, we colonized
Okay,
India.
thank God.
Got a T from there as well.
On
I think T's a British concept.
nice.
It's actually Indian. I think. That might not be right. It's somewhere
I thought
in
it was
Asia.
Asian.
It's
Yeah, I
Asia
thought it was
somewhere.
more
I'm pretty
Asian.
sure it's India.
Like East Asian or something. Anyway, Mini Fry having an abysmal race at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not where he wants to be after being one of the most solid point scorers of all in CRF1.
Yes,
he came in as a reserve, scored points consecutively until he got shafted by Jamie.
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe a little bit of a... God, what's the word?
Yeah.
I don't want to say retribution, because that's not in like the right context and not the way I want to use the sentence, or structure the sentence. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. I should have known this beforehand, because I'm a commentator.
Yes.
Yeah, can you believe out of everybody here took Yeah, I find that so... Really?
Yeah. He didn't want to join party.
Yeah. Apparently, Jamie didn't even hit the wall on his... So I'm assuming on his screen... and raced here.
Well, yeah, that's...
Joke and CRF1, you know.
Oh, yeah. He
Noob
said he did a
Master.
great job.
Yeah. Noob Master, 13 positions gained. Let's see how... Can he outclass the entirety of the... Find it out very, very soon, as he's going to be controlling the restart.
would lead this as long as possible. And he's
Yeah, you
off.
gotta
He's
back it
going.
up. Yes, that is the way to do it. Luke Sniper climbs over on the line. IHOPS is going to keep. We got a better traction, better exits, and he's. Race for Tier 1. This was shambolic for all the bottom tiers, but my god, what a great race for Tier 1. I'm so mad that this is the stream that decides, that decides to,
that's
lag out.
setting it down the inside of his teammate. Oh, no, sorry, Joe, sorry.
damn.
Down the inside of his teammate, didn't make a stick, made Consai hit the wall, and now has been overtaken by Exotic behind him.
He was fighting, oh
that
dear.
was needlessly
I thought
aggressive. That was
Yeah, I thought he hit it. I thought he hit Exotic at the moment. Yeah, he knows to back out there at the very least.
Yeah.
Exotic was kind of squishing him into the wall, but I mean, what can he really do? Castle section, single file line. He turns to the left and turns out to see if he's like actually going to overtake Exotic. I think that's funny. I think that's actually kind of funny. Everyone's just kind of abusing track limits here. Very funny.
Just quickly, I've got I need to ask you. I've got Gabriel asking if we can have a restart. With a pretty pleased with the cherry on top, he says, are we going to have a restart?
Well, it is very unlikely that we have a restart. I don't know why he got disqualified, but yeah, I mean, even as the Ferrari TP, I can't condone a restart. No.
No.
Yeah. So yes, it is finally dry now. That's why everyone pitted. I actually didn't even notice. Still very cloudy, just as it is outside for me right now. And yes, Noobmaster continues to lead the Grand Prix. Callum JF behind him, and Mini, and oh dear, you can see right there, the Alpine, it's Indy. Getting involved with Mini Fry, and that is another safety car. Only lap 9, everybody. What a race. What a fucking race.
Very good race.
What an absolute shit show.
Is this BSC or full safety car?
Full safety car.
Oh, Jesus, what happened this time? Sorry, I was on the Discord. What's happened this time?
Mini Fry and fucking... Who is it?
Oh, Jesus.
Indy. Mini Fry and Indy shunted into each other. This is so funny.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this race is so good.
I'm going to commentate a few races, but this is easily the best one.
Yeah, I mean, you're probably going to stay here for many months to come. Many years even. Because unlike me, you don't stuff your face during fucking the game.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't usually eat breakfast on Sundays. Or not for any like religious reason, I just don't because F1
Yeah, fair
in the
enough.
morning. So then I just can't find time to like make breakfast without either disturbing everybody or you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just kind of works itself out.
I don't think I've ever known breakfast.
I don't really know how to pad time anymore because I am a washed commentator.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
hell, let's go over some stats. So,
love a bit of stats.
like I keeps, after an abysmal start to the season, it's P3 and P10 for McLaren right now. I am reading out the Discord chat, and that is not what I'm actually saying, but yeah, that's actually a pretty good result. You ate my dust too much on the opening laps. That's what happened to Jamie from Gabriel. That's a good bit. But yeah, absolute shambolic race for so many people.
Yeah.
I really don't even know what happened on the straight there. I'm gonna actually invite Zach. Let's hope he doesn't say the N-word.
Yeah, that's not okay.
He likes to. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Yeah, he's one of those kids.
Yeah, one of the kids who doesn't have any filter. I don't know what you mean.
So yeah, it's a full safety car. I don't know. I wouldn't join, but I mean, if he doesn't, fair on him.
Yeah.
14 out of 18 people. 4 of DNF, or 3 of DNF'd, 1 is DSQ'd. I don't know why 1 is DSQ'd. It's very funny to me. But, you know. You broke on the red line, I recorded it, I broke it. This is some weird shit, bro. This is really funny.
It's a funny race, isn't it?
Yeah. And Dweezy. I just want to see racing action. I just want to see more racing. Because now that it's in the dry, everything... Oh, hello, Mini Fry. Make sure to include your audio. Do not say the N-word or else we will get banned. Yeah. Walk us through that incident.
So, coming round to the corner, went full flat out and lost the corner. And then lost my back. The guy in front of me, he done the same thing as me. and he completely hit the wall somehow. I was just lucky in that incident, didn't lose my front tire. But yeah, this race is not going the greatest as you can see so far.
Yeah, did you just kind of push him into the wall and he acted like to catch you, basically?
No, I did not touch him. There was no contact there, so there was not.
So he just shunted on his own?
Yeah, he lost his back rear like me, so he did, and we went just flat out and lost it, so we did. So.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Both of you. It's really funny, granted, but very unfortunate either way.
Yeah.
You can now see if there's not anything else you'd like to add, by the way. Yeah, thank you.
No, that's it. No, but thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you later. And now I'd like to add that you can just barely see the rain start to trickle down, especially
Really?
on the Red Bull. It's very easy to see on board of Ryan now.
Oh,
can
yeah,
see the
you're
rain
right.
Yeah, so it's showering once again.
Oh my
How
gosh.
many people are going to take
This
the
race
gamble?
has it all.
Will I know, it's so crazy. Next we're going to see a tire blowout.
Yeah.
Surely. Well, not surely. I'm not going to take that bet. But yes, Noob Master lining up to the left of the track. Will he dive into the pits? He's going to be diving into the pits. Will Callum dive in? No, Callum
Hey,
stays out.
already?
Luke,
That
Luke
seems premature.
goes in. Yeah, Wheezy stays out. Hops, Ryan, Took Joe. K-Dot stays out. Yeah. And the rest of the field stay, yeah. Rest
I'm
of
not
the field dive
convinced
into the
that was
pits.
clever.
I think it was, actually. Safety car comes in this lap. So
It's
there's
not
no
winters.
reason not to.
Oh, everyone else is coming, fair enough, but it was just, Noob Master. Yeah, they're instanceable
Yeah.
now, but still, it'll be, I think it'll be a good couple of laps before you see any standing water.
Yeah, but I mean, it's really hard to judge, because yeah, you're right, the track isn't really getting too damp at the moment. It's trickles of rain,
Yeah.
if any. So, I mean, yeah, the soft tires, or the slick tires, rather, they're going to start falling off, definitely. They're definitely going
Yeah.
to start falling off right now, so if people aren't careful, they will pay the price.
Yeah.
But at the moment, I think taking this, I think taking the enter gamble was the right choice.
Do you reckon? Well, I guess we'll see, won't we?
Yeah. Yeah, because, I mean, by the time the safety car... sorry. We usually get quite a late safety car in this lap notice. So, I believe it's going to end this lap.
Right.
If it doesn't end this lap, then it was absolutely the right choice to go on the enters.
Yeah.
I just don't see how the top three, I don't think they dived in. Yeah, the top three haven't gone into the pits. I don't see how they can all make up the amount of time it takes for a pit stop, especially
Yeah,
under the
definitely.
safety cars. So I think, yeah, it was just one of a great move to go in right now, and you know, a move that everyone else did, and it might cost these three the win. So we will see. We'll see a new master out of the net race lead. Exotic has a net race lead at the moment, should the top three decide to, you know, pit. So, yes, safety car is not coming in. Oh,
go,
shit,
Sim.
never mind. Spoke too soon. I spoke at one corner too soon. Thank you, game. Kill yourself. Die in a fucking fire. Anyway, Callum JF is going to start backing up the pack as much as he can. He might take a page out of Noob Master's book for this one. You'd see Noob Master absolutely nailed that restart until, you know, the rain started falling. So let's see.
What are
On
we going
board
to see?
with
We're going to see
Dweezy.
Callum leaving it as late as possible to lead the way, surely.
That's what he's going to have to do, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's going to be green flag racing very, very soon. And it's agonizing. Seconds turn into minutes, don't they, when you're sitting behind this,
He's right.
especially if you're a driver. Yep, there we go.
And immediately,
Dweezy's lost
Weezy
out.
loses the place.
Look at that. He's even getting
He's
overtaken by the
begun.
Inter boys. Oh, never
But
mind.
now he's made the place back. I don't know how that's happened.
Jesus. Look at that. And more carnage at the back. That is IHOPS. That is Jamie. I don't know what happened there. I guess, yeah.
No, I didn't see
I guess
it.
he
was focused
stamped on the
front.
throttle
That
too
was
hard.
My bad.
What's he doing? He's diving into the pits.
Who is?
IHOPS.
I know it. Oh, and that's
And-
Alfa
oh, dear,
Romeo
K-Dot.
backwards.
Yeah, I just barely caught that.
And
I
that was
think that's an
that. I
Alpine
think it's a car on
backwards
the
as
wall.
well.
Yeah, an Alpine.
Yeah, this is
Oh dear.
this race, man. Callum has absolutely jet himself away from the race lead. And Exotic, though, he could very well become the first repeat race winner of the season. As a Corruption, I don't know what's going on here. I think they're just battling. Joe
Yeah,
and
they were
Corruption
three.
absolutely
They
going
were
at
three
it.
wide into turn 3.
Yeah, and Dweezy lost out big time. I told you. I told you the inter gamble paid off. was going to pay off. You can see the rain starting to fall even
Yeah,
worse,
yeah.
or even slightly worse now, but that's still enough for intermediate tires. Yeah, it is not going good, but Callum is still in the race lead somehow.
Yeah.
Do you reckon he might try and force Exotic into a mistake? Who knows? Who knows?
I think at this stage
Callum's
got to leave it as late as possible to pit, hasn't he? Just in case the sun
just in case the rain
sun stays
stops.
out. Yeah.
Imagine. Oh, look at that.
And
Look at the
exhaust,
actual
yeah,
extra
look at
grip.
yeah. Well played.
Yeah, it's almost too good to be
Exotic
true.
has hit the wall, yeah,
for
except
Exotic.
that he's got
And
damage.
then look at Noob Master.
Yeah.
Oh, he might go down the inside of Exotic. Well, he's gonna let him know he's there, but no inside moves so far. Callum's gonna an absolute dream for the Red Bull. It's turning into a bit of a nightmare for him with the decision not to pit, especially for Ferrari. They're gonna remain pointless today, and yeah.
Sniper getting past Callum there, stopping it straight. Another safety
I can see
car.
that, and
Are you
another
kidding
safety.
me?
Who?
Oh my god!
Who?
No, now he's retired.
How?
Race director's just throwing him off for the sake of it now. Jesus.
Jesus Christ. See, I'd almost argue for a restart. Baku in the wet, but at the same time, my lord. This is the funniest shit.
Yeah.
So yes, that gives Wheezy a chance to pit, and it's saved quite a lot of lives today. At least I'd say. An Exotic, though, into the race lead, not the net race lead this time, just the flat-out race lead with a Noob Master coming right behind him.
Yeah, it's like
I'm
everyone's
gonna read some of them.
now.
I'm gonna read some of the chats, because I'm
Yeah,
sure it
that's
is exploding at the moment. Let's see. Things are happening.
Yeah. So it's
Exotic,
memes,
please, for the
basically.
sake of competition. But yes, Ryan, though, I think one of the best drivers now. He's finally in the top 5.
Yeah.
And he's realistically, I think he is the best one to contend for the win, or not realistically, sorry, but I mean, usually you'd think he'd be the best one.
Yeah.
But obviously, you've seen him struggle quite a lot, though he's clawing back ever so slowly. And so far, it's just been absolute shambles for the normal and
Let's
drive
drive
through
people
penalty for
cons.
cons. Jesus, what is going on with this
I know.
race?
How are people speeding?
It's an actually
Give
cursed
them like 20
race.
seconds of warning. Oh no.
It's an actually cursed race. And you can't serve it until after the safety car. I think that's the funnier
No.
bit. So it's just ruined
Yeah.
his race.
Completely.
Absolutely ruined his race. It's so funny. So yes. I don't really know what else to say there. The Exotic hasn't yet caught the safety car.
No.
And the safety car is up in turn 2 on the run down to turn 3. So yeah, we just kind of gotta wait there for a minute. Honestly, I feel like it would be funnier to turn on broadcast mode for the safety car. I wish you could, but at the same time, it's just not great.
Yeah.
So what? All right, I'm just gonna ask the chat now. What happened? Because I really do want to know. I really do.
Yeah.
No idea what happened. You didn't see anything, did you?
No, I saw nothing. I've absolutely no idea what happened.
So I just don't get it.
Right.
I don't think. Well, yeah, I think we turned off damage for the lower tiers on the second restart, and so far, yeah, I don't think this race will be restarted. So yeah, those 4 people who are dead will not have a redemption arc today.
Well, yeah, a restart will be completely unfair at the moment. There's no
Yeah.
reason to have a restart.
Yeah, because I mean, it's only 4 people. Can you believe Tier 2 did a 3-lap and then only for 6 people? A restart for 6 people is terrible.
No way.
Shambolic
Do
race
you
direction.
who directs tier 2? Do you do that, or does somebody else do that?
Well, we recently handed it off to somebody else.
Okay.
Subtitle does it now. So, yeah, a bit of an L.
Yeah.
God, this non-bread is so good. I
Yeah.
can't-
Got a lot of that there.
It's,
It's been up for a while.
God. It's surprisingly easy to find over here. I didn't think people actually like it. Or in Texas, at least.
Yeah, what's
I don't know, that could be just a really stupid statement, and, maybe they do like it. I don't know.
Don't actually.
But yeah, a few people are missing this race, and something tells me they might be glad that they're missing this race.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's fun, it's fun for us watching, isn't it? But I think for these guys, it's definitely a bit painful at this stage.
Stressful. I think it's the funnier bit. Like, just imagine what's going through your head right now. Just, especially if you were Callum as well. You were just like, oh my god, the safety car, I'm gonna stay out. It's like the Lando Norris situation.
Yeah.
All over again.
And Skate
Except it wasn't on the
side.
planet. Oh my god. Has he crashed
a
on board with
13.
IHOPs?
I know. Yeah, it looks like he cracked. Yeah.
Yeah, he's shunted.
Hit the wall.
Oh my god. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Who do you reckon hit him this time?
Gotta be Ericsson.
It was probably Ericsson again. I don't know how he snuck into the lobby. It's a massive oversight.
Yeah.
You know what's funny?
What?
Exotic's done a first to last. Or last to first.
Has he? No way.
Yeah, he started at the very back. If he hasn't started last to first, he didn't set a time. So he just flat out started from the back of the grid.
Yeah.
Let me check. Yep.
Oh yeah, sorry.
P18.
Yes, yeah, he's made us so many places, hasn't he? So yeah, I forgot I could see that. So yeah, last to first.
That's funny.
This will be one
That's
of the greatest
really
drives
funny.
in the history of the league, surely.
Surely, yeah. Because I mean, he's not only is he going to be the first repeat winner, it's going to be a back-to-back win and a last to first.
Yeah.
Could we see a dark horse in the championship that no one ever actually saw coming?
Yeah.
Like you
Aston
could
Martin.
pin it on. Yeah, you could pin it on the fact that it's been 2 street circuits and he could be just the Checo of this bullshit.
Maybe.
But you know. Yeah.
Right.
So Aston leads Aston. It's just not the right Aston, you know.
Yeah.
When did the safety car come out? I think it was like lap 13.
Yeah.
So it could
yeah,
be
sounds
in.
about right.
Could be
lap.
in soon.
Let's hope so.
We've seen another DNF, so no, that wouldn't affect it. It would just be going off the first one.
Yeah.
So yeah, Noobmaster knows he needs to get closer and absolutely nail Exotic on the restart.
He does,
to
doesn't
even,
he?
have a chance of winning. Yeah. I can't believe Luke's on the podium after
Yeah.
a shambolic season start. It's just
Yeah,
he's
no,
on the
he's been
podium.
doing brilliant, isn't he?
So casual about it. And
He's
then
good.
Mini Fry
Yeah.
from like P17 now, and now he's
Yeah.
at P4. Like what absolute god tier. Like
Yep. Safety
can't
car's
make
in.
this shit up. Yes. So we'll be spectating the very lead of the race. Exotic is backing up the pack, and he's probably going to do the same thing that Noobmaster does. You reckon Noobmaster's going to be prepared for that?
I don't
just-
know, to be honest. It's
It's
hard
really
to
hard
know,
to be
isn't it?
prepared for that.
Yeah. Only time will tell us.
So-
For sure.
Yeah. They're just getting on. So again, seconds turn into minutes. Minutes might turn into hours. Absolutely nail-biting stuff here. It's just you can feel, especially when you're on board, you can feel the tension.
Yeah.
See, the Noobmaster's getting much closer to
Yeah,
Exotic
yeah.
there. Almost riding on the back of him. Kimmy moment.
And
AQ
that's
Flow
fast, like a penalty
again!
for Flow. Oh my god.
What's going? I mean, I should be happy because he's our main championship rival, but my god, what's going on? Exotic now! Noobmaster reacted perfectly. That is the best way he could have reacted. Absolute masterclass. Exotic might still lead the restart with someone going down the inside there. I almost thought I saw someone go straight.
Mini from the outside.
Straight
Oh,
on.
and that's McLaren in the wall.
Oh
Corruption.
dear. Oh, Dweezy
Multiple
getting
drivers in
caught
the
up
wall.
in that as
It's
well.
a bit of a pile up.
Yeah, so another safety. No, I'm kidding.
Surely
Safety
not.
car should be on like standard, I
Yeah.
think. So I mean, I can't imagine
Yeah,
we're gonna see
we'll clip
another
it, good.
safety car. Luke is actually breaking Ryan. Can you believe that? And Took Joe is catching up to Ryan.
Yeah.
I don't get it. What's going on with them? I get not having a good track, but my god. But AQ Flow is up to P6 at the moment. As Dweezy's up to P8, and quite a few
nice.
people have just absolutely ruined their race. P4 running Mini Fry back into P13. I cursed him. I cursed him. I actually cursed him. But anyway, not Mini Fry, Noobmaster in the other Haas. Kind of clawing away at Exotic's lead there, going into the castle section. Right-hander. I don't know what turn number this is. But,
Oh, boy.
yeah, so let's see. Will we see everybody race? No, corruption kind of hit the wall there. Tiptoed through it. Though,
Mini
Exotic
Frost
is
got
broken.
front wing. Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Yeah,
That's why you had to tiptoe.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's unfortunate Noobmaster now out of, you know, DRS range,
Yeah.
even though there is no DRS, it's raining once
He's also
again.
putting away well.
Yeah, he's absolutely blitzing right now. No one's catching up to either of them. And neither, Luke is barely making progress against Noob Master, and then
And
Ryan's
Ryan's
just...
hit the wall.
Ryan's gone.
Any damage?
Oh, look at Tukjo. We didn't
Yeah.
even see that. Tukjo on Ryan. He pulls
That's
him to the
everything.
outside, and now he's going to try and break that slipstream. Ryan's going to fight it back. You can see the slipstream is a very powerful aspect of these cars. So on the outside line, not much you can do from there. Though he does kind of squeeze Tukjo a little bit, he actually makes the move work.
Yeah.
9
Although
championships,
Tukjo's
that's
still
what
on the
experience he
inside.
gives you.
He's gonna have
Yeah.
to yield, surely.
Nope.
Yeah.
He doesn't touch the wall, but that is some mighty racing from the
Good
both
racing.
of them. You can absolutely... Yeah, they
Tukjo having
understand.
another go.
Even AQ Flow's
And
going
that's
to get
like
on this one.
having a go, yeah.
Though, yeah, he backs out from the veteran. He knew that was going to end in
Tukjo's on the
disaster.
inside. Oh! Yeah, bit of
He
contact.
does
but
squeeze.
That's safe, I think.
Not necessarily, because he did requeeze
Reckon?
Ryan into the wall. So there might be a bit of a penalty there. I know Ryan.
I'd say.
Yeah, Ryan's definitely going to absolutely call up the FIA about that. Surely. Because they gave, I remember, they gave Zach 5 seconds once in Saudi Arabia for a little, like, incident. No
Yeah.
damage, no contact. And then, you know, this is actually probably worse. So I don't think he's going to... I don't think, what's his name? Tukjo's probably going to get away with that. But P4, you know,
Yeah.
it's still pretty good running. I can appreciate it for what it is at the moment. And Callum, though, he just wants to get back up there onto the podium.
That's not.
As challenging of a task as that might be. So let's see, Callum JF. On Dweezy,
Oh,
Dweezy
Dweezy
hits
hit
the
the
wall
wall.
for some reason.
Any damage?
Jesus, I don't
Looks
think
like
so,
a
but
heavy
this
hit.
is yeah.
No. Oh,
End plate damage.
End plate, I think, yeah.
And Ferrari, again, going down with a terrible result in the books today. As the AlphaTauri of IHOPS gets involved there, and he almost eyed up a move, but it wasn't going to work. So he's just going to see if these two can fight it out for now. He's probably going to get one on Dweezy, as these two switch at the very back, and Dweezy, for some reason, loses it. Oh, that's a massive incident.
K-Dot
is out.
Oh my god! Oh no!
Kill it.
Full safety car? Yeah,
So
full
what's the
safety
chat
car.
going to be saying? It's a full safety car.
What's this, fourth one? Or third?
Yep. Yep. They're lobbying for a restart again.
No, that's not fair. Definitely no restart.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. So, this isn't very funny.
Yeah.
4 safety cars in 18 laps. I think 4 is divisible by 18, isn't it? No, it's not. Wait. No, it's not. But that's a safety car every, like, 2 laps?
Something ridiculous.
That's terrible. Okay, no, 3 safety cars. So, 9... We've only had 9 laps of racing. Minus... 7 laps of racing.
No way.
I'm being completely real. 7 laps of racing.
Exciting saying.
This-
If it's a restart, he's leaving.
If it's a restart, what?
He'll leave. Yeah, Ryan's confirming that a restart. But no, it's right. I forgot
Yeah.
his driver.
I don't get it. Like, okay, I almost get the case for Gabriel because I don't know what took him out, but, you know,
Yeah.
that was really weird.
It was.
But it's just been a shambolic race. I'm probably going to get lynched after this because it was my idea to do Baku. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be transparent. Y'all have somebody to yell at now. That somebody is
Yep.
me.
Yep.
And yeah, we are never going to be doing this ever again
Yeah, I mean, it's
because we never done it.
Yeah. Hasn't
I
gone
mean,
particularly
maybe.
Well.
Maybe this is a
It's been
great
memorable.
race.
It's been. We'll put it nicely.
This is a great race,
It's
in
been
my opinion.
memorable.
Great battles, greater crashes. But I don't think we're ever going to see it again in CRF history. So,
Yeah.
oh my god. New Master, though, has another chance to make up his P1, or his lost P1 from Exotic. So,
Jamie's made an interesting point. 5-lap restart on wet tyres and a dry track around Monaco. What are you saying? Does that sound like a
I
plan?
think we do it. I think we do it. It's funny. Watch, people are actually going to start leaving because I joked.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I don't have that much influence, but, you know. No, who even are you? Gabriel doesn't know you. L.
Alright, I'll let him know. We haven't seen that. Commentator.
No, just say Alex Brundle too. Alex Brundle sounds like Martin Brundle, and so that means you sound like Alex Brundle because they all sound similar.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's a compliment.
I'll take it. Sounds like I know what I'm doing, so that'll do.
Yeah. I feel like I get to be emotional and cool, and then you get to offer like really good insight. Because I think already there have been several times where I've been like, oh shit, you're right. That's a good point.
Yeah, but to be
So you
fair,
see,
there are
I'm
also times where you'll be saying something, and I'll just go. This is fantastic.
This is fantastic. Yes.
Actually, you can do a
Yes,
fairly
we
good.
do.
I'm getting better in using this microphone.
I know what you said. You know why? Because your mic was very good when you said that.
Yeah.
Anyway. Out of 18 people, 6 DNF'd. If this was tier 2, they would have restarted,
Yeah.
but it's not tier 2.
It's the highest level.
So
Can't be restarting.
it is the highest echelon. So you can't, you can't just restart. I see. I get it with Gabriel, but oh my god, this is just sad.
Yeah.
Corruption. What's going on? We just went straight on. That's funny.
Yeah.
It's a pretty goofy. Pretty goofy.
Hey, grumpy.
We need a new deputy head commentator. That's Yoshi. I didn't expect to see that from Yoshi of all people. Oh my god. Oh, that's comical. What a race weekend. This will go.
This has been a
This will go
brilliant
down in
race.
the books.
Yeah.
This will go down in the books. I will lose my job surely, and
But if we all lose our
It's
jobs,
true.
then at least we can do it laughing.
I once commentated for this one league.
Yeah.
Me and the other guy got along so well, we were just laughing the whole time.
Yeah.
It got so bad, the league imploded, and the server got deleted.
Brilliant.
I shit you
How's that
not.
happened?
I shit you. It was so. I don't know. I guess the owner, because I think I made fun of the owner like 3 times, and I made
okay.
fun of everybody back then. I
Yeah.
made fun of like everybody back then. So he just closed down the whole server,
Oh.
and that was just before I came to CRF. So it was wonderful.
Yeah. No good for the CV.
Yeah. I used to be so funny back then. And now I'm not. Now I'm actually trying to be professional. Gah. It's a bit of an L.
It's a massive L.
hope-
A fat L.
True. I need to start insulting people. I just need to start calling them retards now. No shit, I'm gonna get banned.
Yeah, don't do that. You'll be watching the World Cup?
Here, what? Yeah, what? No, I don't be watching the World
No.
Cup. No.
Fair enough.
Who's winning though? If that works.
Yeah, that does work. I haven't started yet. Well, no, it's the first game
Oh,
today.
Thank you for offering to take the blame for picking Baku because I've argued for the past year with Ryan to put Baku on the calendar and I don't want the shit for it,
Yeah.
says Kira. And now Gabriel is annoyed at me saying, why am I back in this league? He's just ignore him. This is
Oh,
so
yeah, I'm
funny.
seeing this.
Oh, so Exotic says the final barrier is poking out. 20...
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go racing on lap 21.
Yep, here we go.
That's
We're
funny. Is the barrier, like, shooting itself? Like,
Doesn't look
is it
like
gonna
it.
shoot
Not
other
my-
people?
not
Oh,
my
I
screen.
hope that happens. I hope that happens. No, because he's coming around it now, on board with Exotic, in the Aston Martin. Let's see. Oh, no, not
What's
really.
that up ahead? Or was that the safety car?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you thought it was...
Yeah.
What did you think it was?
No, there's still something up ahead, but it's just a safety car, never mind.
Thought it was God.
It could be good. It could be good.
It could be God. Burt Mylander. Pretty good guy. It could be God. Anyway,
Yeah.
Noob Master again has to try and time this restart perfectly. Can he do it as well as he did last time? I still think up, but yeah.
We're going racing
it's still a
once
pretty good
again.
Yeah, so Tokyo is going to
Tokyo
make up
immediately
a
getting
podium
past
position.
Luke
There we
Sniper
go.
for a podium.
Yeah, yeah,
wow.
and AQ Flow.
And it's contact.
Falling to Ryan
and Luke
and
Sniper's
Luke. Aww. That's really
That
unfortunate.
is a shame. That is a shame.
Yeah, from the McLaren. It was looking to be such a good day. And then he got killed from behind, and that's just very sad. And AQ Flow actually got killed as well. He's now getting overtaken by Kantz. He's in P8, and maybe even Dweez. No, Dweez is getting overtaken by Corruption. And Zach, you love to see it. So even more chaos on the like 4th restart. I don't even know anymore. But still, Exotic leads the race. He could very well be in for a second race victory of the season. And Mini Fry on Luke. Yep, that went about as cleanly as it could between 2 midfield drivers in the race. So, yeah, pretty okay in my opinion. Pretty 6 out of 10. I'd rate them Apple earbuds out of 4. And
That's
IHOPS was
that's a decent rating.
yeah. And anyway, IHOPS was trying to look for a move on Ryan.
Oh,
didn't really work out. Oh, he's actually
going
gonna do it. Look at this. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it. IHOPS was looking like he was gonna. Yeah, he was actually looking like he was gonna try and do it, like an idiot. And he spins a little, so that leaves him vulnerable to Kantz. Let's see what Kantz can do. I'm wondering like how this battle is gonna look from the very behind. And yeah, look at that. Exotic's cleared Noob Master. I think it's very certain that Exotic will win the race today.
Looks like it, doesn't
But
it?
there's the battle for everything else is still on the line.
Funny.
It'll be 5 drivers, 5 different teams to win the first 5. Sorry, 4 drivers. 4 drivers, 4 different teams to win the first 4 rounds. And the 5th and Exotic, the most unexpected candidate to do so.
Yeah.
We'll take the probably. The race isn't over until it's over.
I mean, he's
Fat
full
lady has
time,
to
isn't
say.
he? But I don't think he's scored massively so far this season.
Well, no, he won last time out.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he
Oh,
won.
sorry,
with,
I
like,
forgot I wasn't
20
there. Yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't think it was a grand slam necessarily.
No.
But I know he did really good.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like,
No, so I hope
yeah,
just
so it
getting
was
past
very
Ryan
fun to watch.
in the AlphaTauri.
Yeah, I just saw that. Oh, what a chaotic race.
This has
Absolute
been
shit show.
one for the history books.
I loved it. I loved it so much. See, I might argue for this again. Because my
like
god,
it.
this is gonna be the
It's
funniest
just-
thing. This is gonna be the funniest thing to
Yeah.
hit like ever.
Maybe
None of the
not even
drivers are
once
gonna
a
like it.
season. Maybe just like every few seasons or so, we just have like
Every game.
as like a joker
Just
race.
once every game.
Yeah. Just once a year,
Yeah,
we have Baku.
yeah, it's just
Watch
like
it
the
unfold.
annual shit show. Ah, it's so funny. Oh, and then Ryan's falling behind. Back to AQ Flow. Old teammates are gonna collide, not collide, but hopefully not collide. And oh, they did kind of collide there. A little bit of a tap, a little bit of love tap, and Ryan just, yeah, falls down to P8. Exotic though has cleared Noob Master 2.2, sorry, seconds between them. And yeah, that's just the race win.
Yeah.
It's just the race win in his hands.
Don't know, he could,
race-
I wouldn't be surprised if he crashed, and who knows what else could happen here.
Imagine.
Race is throwing enough at us.
Oh my god. Now I'm really hoping for it. Not only because of the five blah blah blah, like, you know, because that'd just be heartbreaking. Hilariously heartbreaking. And it'd be painful to watch.
It would.
But oh my god, that would be like the last thing the race could throw at us. That'd be the last thing. It's thrown
He's
everything
lost
at
the
us.
lead.
Yeah. Though it's on par with that one Monaco race where like everybody DNF before they can finish the
Oh, yeah.
final lap, remember?
Oh,
that
in
would be
96. What do you mean in CRF?
like no. Like 80s. It was in the 80s, I believe.
1996. That was.
It was in 1996. No.
Unless,
No, I'm not
thing
ta-
of when the red flagged
I'm-
it. Red flagged the rest before the end.
No. I think everybody was looking. Yeah, it was definitely the 80s because Prost was in there somewhere. Alain
Yeah.
Prost in the Renault.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was looking like he was
I
gonna
know.
win. He DNF'd. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah. That was 80.
And
Not 84.
wanna say
Because that was
86,
the one
but
with
that doesn't-
Senna and Prost. Maybe 83 or 86. Yeah. They all crashed. Like 4
They didn't
race
crash, they
leaders
just
crashed
lost
out,
everything.
Or just lost it. Yeah. On the last
Yeah.
lap.
So funny. Oh
One
god,
million.
imagine if we saw something like akin to that, like right
Mm.
now. I would absolutely just cream. I have no problem saying that on stream. That would just be like the best thing I've ever
Yeah.
seen ever. If something like that happened.
Got 3 laps.
Oh, imagine
What
the-
happened?
Yeah, imagine the barrier just takes everybody out. Like that one barrier just starts to freak out.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be comical. So yes, Exotic survives the castle section. He only needs to do so 3 more times in order to be crowned the second and first repeat race winner of the season. Yeah, I mean, Jamie won. Jamie had a winning streak of about five
Yeah.
or four, I can't remember, last season against
very
Ryan.
nice.
And he equaled Ryan's record. And so far, neither of them, except Jamie, because he's won a race, but neither of them have seemed to be on par with that absolutely just phenomenal status
Yeah.
of last season. It was, I mean, yeah, it was really either one or them. If the other one was having a good race, the other one was having a bad race. And usually
Yeah.
Jamie was having the good race. So yeah,
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
it was quite a
Good
fun
domination.
season. Yeah, I think this is one of the better seasons, though. Absolutely. Oh shit! Oh, Luke just went into the barrier. We
Who
just
did?
saw that. Luke just kind of snapped the barrier. Yeah,
Oh,
snapped the barrier or whatever. I don't know what you really say there, but you know, tagged it rather. And now he's diving into the pits. Don't DNF into the pits. No, he doesn't. So yeah, not another safety car. Thank the Lord.
Yeah.
And yeah, Took Joe's looking to take a podium after getting crashed out by a Williams last round. Very, very funny things here. So far, though, since Imola, Ferrari has not been on the podium.
No.
It's 2 rounds. Actually, that's not as long as I thought, so I'm not going to actually complain. Because anyway, yeah, I think this race is just absolutely shambolic.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Everyone needs to be tiptoeing home now, not really doing anything rash. Just want to get this done.
Yeah.
It's been, what, an hour for a 50% race? Unbelievable.
It has. Yeah, it has been an hour. Oh my god, it's been an hour and like 10 minutes. Jesus. What a joke. What a lovely, elaborate joke. I love it. And I'm so glad. I'm so glad I convinced Ryan.
Vince Ryan
fucking-
to what?
to do this. Because he was really against it, and I convinced him, and then we kept it on the calendar.
Oh, well, bucket. Oh, right, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I just realised I think I might be getting echo, like if I raise my voice, so I'll just try and keep quiet and then hopefully I will get echo. Are you hearing echo?
Not really.
No?
Not at all,
Right, cool.
actually. It's been fixed for like the past hour. I probably would have let you know.
Right, cool.
But yeah. Noob Master is under threat from Took Joe.
Oh,
You can see
yeah.
the timing tables are showing that this time is rapidly decreasing between the both of them.
Yeah.
So
Looks like he's got a good
I
speed
want that
advantage.
barrier to just kind of freak out, and it'd be really funny if somebody. Luke
Luke's
Sucker's
out.
out.
No,
He's manually
he's
retired.
crashed as well. Oh, is he? No, I think he's crashed.
Yeah. So no, manual retired. He's still moving. You see. But yes, Took Joe for a P2, down the inside. Doesn't exactly get the move off. I think he tiptoed on that one a little bit too much, and that might have been one of his last chances for P2. As Callan JF now is probably going to get in that battle very, very soon. You can tell I've been talking for way too long. I'm starting to not be able to breathe. Lap 25. Oh my god. Fucking choked on a chorizo. Right.
Nine and Teresa,
Um,
that's a good combo.
It's a combination. It was a good combination.
Yeah,
Shut up.
diverse.
Leave me alone. It's I find like the weirdest combinations the best. It's so funny.
Ethan
Anyway.
Teresa and then Nod or just separate?
They're mostly separate. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, because we had some leftover naan from last night.
Yeah, very nice.
So I'm just like, fuck it. Yes. So, Minifry is on the tail of Zach. Wait, no, that's not. That's the same person. Zach is on the tail of Ryan, and hopefully aims to make up a piece. Oh Jesus! I don't know what happened there. I think Dweezy went like. I don't actually know. I just saw somebody almost go into the wall, and Dweezy taps the wall there. You
Yeah,
can barely see
Dweezy.
it
Yeah,
as-
tap both walls on the castle section.
Oh god, it is not a good race today. But it is 1 point position, one that Ferrari can surely benefit from.
Close spinners
as
inside
you've-
into the back of Conts, just tapped him. It's alright.
Oh
That's all we
Jesus
say.
Christ, what a race. Yeah, Ferrari could definitely use a point today, so he's absolutely trying his hardest
Yeah.
to get ahead of corruption. He wants to rob McLaren of its last point. And honestly, I don't care. I'm ready to... Oh, Jesus, AQ just tapped the barrier again. I heard that one. Yeah, didn't look very funny. For a brief moment there, I think Noob Master hit 420 on the time
Oh,
sheet.
corruption in the wall.
Oh my god. Jesus. That's not another safety car. It can't possibly be another
No,
safety
not on the
car.
last lap.
Yeah.
Just yellows.
But my god.
Fuck.
That is 8
Basically.
people dead. 8 people dead. It is almost half the grid out
Yeah.
by the end of the race.
We need one more retirement to get 50% finishing.
One more retirement to get a restart. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, because that's like the thing I'm kind of hung up about. If it's like 9 people remaining, then yeah, they're not, you know. Yeah. But anyway, I think it's been a pretty good race, all in all.
Yes.
There's a DRS train. Not a DRS train, but just a train from P2
Yeah.
to P6. This is very funny.
Can't
I'm excited
you
to see how this
changing, really.
ends. Yeah. I'm excited to see how it ends, because it's going to be a drag race at the very end. I guarantee you.
Yeah.
And
If they're
that's
clever,
gonna
they'll
be
save the rear,
fucking
especially the guys in the middle. Like Paul Cannon,
Yeah.
Jeff, or Cons, I'd definitely be thinking about
It's
trying
gonna
to
be
harvest.
phenomenal to watch. Not phenomenal, but you know, really cool to watch from P2 to P6. 5-car train at the moment, all within about a second of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all within about a second of each other, not a little bit more. And I'm just excited to see how that ends up. Exotic 5 seconds up the road though. Noobmaster's defending with all his might. You can see he's just backing up the pack. So yeah, Exotic's gonna like come the final round corners, whatever. Round the final corners. I can speak English, guys. Noobmaster. There we go. He just has to keep going flat out for the most part. Not in the rain, of course, but you know what I mean. Just a few more corners left to go, and Noobmaster may have come home with P2. Took Joe. You can see him. He's accelerating much faster than the Haas. So Haas has a podium on its hands, and IHOPS is DNF'd. So Ryan's going to get P... Oh, look at that. So Ryan's going to get P7
Joe.
at 9.
He's got bust! He's
And-
done it!
Oh,
my
he
god!
did it. Oh, I missed it. Oh,
That
damn
was
it.
unreal,
Oh, my
literally.
God.
When it says no, yeah, 7 milliseconds.
Here, clip it.
Yeah, I clipped it.
Yeah, but anyway, I'm sorry I didn't say. Really wonderful. I want to try and get and talk to him, and then if I can't
What a
talk to him,
race.
I want to talk to Joe, because final lap pass like that, phenomenal, absolutely amazing. So he pulls off what a 9-time champion and a single champion couldn't do. He becomes the first race winner. Or not the first race winner, the first double race winner of the season. Who knows? Maybe he can take that luck somewhere else. But as it stands, wonderful, wonderful racing. I don't think he'll get penalized either, so yeah, I think he's gonna keep it.
Very nice.
But yes, that Tuck Joe finish,
That was incredible.
masterful. Absolutely wonderful.
I'm afraid
Let's
I've
get
actually
him
got
in
to
here.
go.
that's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm gonna miss the interviews. But yeah, I'll
Very
see.
unfortunate.
Yeah. See you next week.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
You can join myself and GTR next week for Austria. I believe we might be testing strict track limits. So,
Very nice.
whenever that happens, if that happens, I'll let you all know. But thank you all for watching.
Goodbye, everybody.
If nobody joins here in the next few seconds, don't think anyone's joining. So, bit of an L. GTR's at the party. And yeah, that was funny. That was really funny. Yeah. I just need to get a clip of the Aston Martin spinning around so I can actually have a good end screen, rather than just text on a plain black background with some lines. Phenomenal race. Phenomenal race. I'm gonna get chewed out though. Guarantee you I'm just gonna get murdered in the chat. Or in this like staff chat or whatever. The staff feet pics. Staff feet pics. I just can't believe how that race ended as well. Or just the race played out. Just wonderful race. I don't even know what happened. Yeah, Jamie just died. I think that's the funny bit. Just fucking died. So from Ryan, weather definitely made that interesting. What's the point of driving in the league if you're just gonna get fucked over every time? Baku in the wet bound to be a disaster. I got 5 seconds for this. I don't know. Skill issue. Jamie just putting skill issue in the chat. After, yeah. So I mean, if you aren't tuned out already, you're not missing anything. I'm just. Where's the button? Oh yeah. You're definitely not missing anything. Sorry, I'm calm banned. Is the stream over? Are we like showing the car yet? Oh yeah, it's actually not that far behind. Jeez. Okay, good night everybody. I'm going home.